Give it up for the P.O.E.T. family. I'm going to go ahead and give Toy the mic.
So Black Ice go get Toy the mic. You go get Toy some instructions. All right. See how obedient I was? Did y'all take notes on that? I was obedient. Marcella, you write that down. Write a piece about it. Toy was obedient. Let me do an energy check. I know we've been in here a long time. If everybody doing all right, let me hear you say, uh-huh. I see if everybody doing all right, let me hear you say, uh-huh. Because I worked today too, and I'm tired, and I got on 6 inches. And so I understand, and I know the night is winding on down, and I appreciate your patience. Let's give it up for Mr. Juan and the young lady doing their thing. She made some, like I said, give me another drink. She made some good drinks. I want a drink. Let's give it up for his staff of hosts, baby girl Lala over here and everybody else, Miss Fashion, my girl, Miss P, and all the poets that graced the stage. Give it up for all the artists that was on this stage tonight. Give it up. And so y'all know the energy you're going to give back is what you give. With that being said, just a little bit about the organization. I'm going to turn it on over and let these poets do what they do. The organization was founded in 1990 by our founder and president, Black Ice, fresh out of Simeon High School. And he had a vision to go back into the school system and give back to the teens, being fresh out of high school himself, not really getting a lot out of assemblies and speakers, and so he started touring the schools and doing some of the things that he was taught by his mentor, edutainment, which is entertainment and education at the same time. And so P.O.E.T. has been in existence since 1990, but this brother was out here traveling by himself doing his thing. And while he was out here traveling, his vision was just the south side of Chicago. He really didn't understand the vision that God had for him at that time, but that's why we have to go through what God wants us to go through to get where we gotta go. Did y'all get that? We don't understand it, but sometimes we gotta go through those trials and tribulations. And so on that journey, or during that journey, this brother opened up several businesses on the south side, jewelry stores, and he was the person, CD and oil man, still sell oils. And we'll sell you the coat off his back if you want it. Let me tell you that. But with that, ran for alderman 3 times over the 17th ward, and he wanted to show the young adults that you can have a role model that wasn't bouncing a ball or selling dope. I'm going to say it again for the people in the balcony. He wanted to show the young people in the neighborhood that you can have a role model that wasn't bouncing a ball or selling dope.
Right.
That's what we should clap for. Because we love D. Rose, but he broke down, ain't he? I know Pooh, and I love Pooh. But I'm saying that to say it's a little more than bouncing a ball. And so this brother, as a young man, was trying to be an example, and in doing that, taking all of the things that he learned from his mentors and others around the city of Chicago, studying under different leaders, trying to take it and find himself and give back to the community. And so hence P.O.E.T., people of extraordinary talent, have been out here, but again, as I said earlier, the brother's been doing it by himself. He had a vision 4 years ago to open up P.O.E.T. to members after the vision of the kings of poetry. Now, if those of you don't know, DuSable Museum. We was at an R. Kelly concert. I'm going to take you back. He leaned over and said, I want to do the Kings of Poetry. I said, all right, at the DuSable Museum. I said, oh, well, let me listen. 550 people ain't nothing to sneeze at. And I'm here to say that we turned away 100 people to do spoken word at the DuSable Museum by the vision. That's, give it up. I didn't say nobody got shot up. I didn't say no persons got snatched. I said a platform was provided for 5 brothers to be able to leave their hearts and soul on the stage to touch 500 individuals. And so from that, he said, I want to open it up to members. I see it now. God has given me a vision for unity, to involve others. And so we did that. And since that has happened, we have created 9 chapters in 9 different states and 3 different countries. And P.O.E.T. is a community-based organization, and we do things like on Saturday morning, we were in Roseland feeding 1,000 youth with kids off the block who didn't have anywhere to go to have Thanksgiving dinner. Y'all must have heard me. I said we was feeding 1,000 youth. Things like raising money for the little baby who got shot about 2 months ago, the 3-year-old in the face. We granted him a Spider-Man.